Hello and welcome to episode 20 of Grape Escapes by Cold Storage with me, Fiona Stephens, the beer, wine and spirits buyer for the group. And I've got Chip here this week, who is a very important part of the wine tasting panel. And we've come up with some suggestions for festive wines. So we've got Thanksgiving coming up, and then obviously people getting ready for Christmas, and I'm sure having lots of little parties along the way. I hope you enjoy the selection. First up, we've got a classic from the Napa Valley and Chardonnay, and this is from Stag's Leap, one of the oldest producers in the area, and their first vintage was back in 1893, so it shows you the historic provenance of this property. This one is absolutely delicious. It is overflowing with ripe melon. It's got really lovely tropical and stone fruit notes as well. So we've got some mango, some banana, some peach. It's full-bodied, richly textured, and it's got lovely toasty oak components. And then all of that is balanced by a hint of stony minerality and a really lovely lifted citrus finish as well. This is absolutely perfect with poultry, so it'll be really, really great with your roast turkey, and it's also really good with pork belly as well. And James Suckling, the wine critic, gave it 95 points. He thinks it's fab, so do I, and I think you will too. Next up, we're going to Italy and the wonderful region of Rosso di Montalcino in Tuscany. And this is from the wonderful Banfi producers, the iconic family-owned Tuscan estate. And they are well known for celebrating the really wonderfully expressive Sangiovese grape. And this area, Rosso di Montalcino, is this magical hillside town which creates these deliciously expressive wines which are seen as baby Branellos, so they pose really great value. This is really intense and fresh and fruity. It's got really typical varietals of violet notes and rich red cherry and plum. It's medium bodied and it's got a long velvety finish. This is absolutely wonderful with charcuterie platters, and also great with strong cheeses and any rich red meat dishes as well. A real classic from Italy, and I think you'll really enjoy it. Lastly, we're off to Bordeaux, a classic region, and this Saint-Emilion Grand Cru from the Tour de la Roque. This is relatively new in for us, and it's an exclusive, and this poses really, really great value because the vines that are used in this are over 50 years old, so it creates really concentrated and complex wines. So really great value. We've got really delicious bold plum and blackberry notes with some red cherry, a hint of wild herbs, a little touch of cedar, and this is medium bodied with plush tannins and a lifted finish. So a really approachable style, and that's because it's 96% Merlot and only 4% Cabernet Franc. You can enjoy this with a range of red meat dishes, and it's really lovely with a cheese board as well because there's enough fruit in there to offset those strong cheeses. James Suckling gave it 90 to 91 points. It's a real classic Bordeaux and absolutely great for the festivities. Thank you for joining me again this week. I'm back on my sofa, and I really hope you've enjoyed the selection. Next time you see me, I'll be back out in store with some more Christmas wines and then some wines for New Year as well. See you then.